All right, Mr. Teleferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I want to be respectful to legends, all right? Let me make this clear. I am not a legend in the NBA. I'm not a legend in the NBA. I've never played basketball past AAU. And I only did a year there, and I was on the B team of AAU. I've never been good at the game of basketball. I always played basketball, but never been good at it. So I always got to pay homage and respect to legends. But let me make this clear. Some legends are just better being physical specimens, and some legends are just better at playing the game and knowing their body than they are knowing other guys' bodies around the league. Sometimes these legends and sometimes these great NBA players, it's tough to say this because you think they know what the hell they're talking about. Sometimes these dudes just don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. And I live by the code of hoopers know hoopers, right? Like, I believe LeBron knows who's a hooping guy. It might be somebody we're not thinking about. Like, I think right now LeBron would love to play with Eric Bledsoe. That's somebody that he's always had a lot of respect and admiration for. Hoopers know hoopers, right? But at the same token, sometimes I think these basketball greats, I don't think they think with their head, man. I don't know, man. I'm listening to Scottie Pippen on ESPN's The Jump the other day, right? Rachel Nichols asked him a simple question. It's more or less a fill-in-the-blank statement, right? Zion Williamson is the best NBA prospect since who? He said since Michael Jordan. Obviously, when he said that, that's clearly overlooking LeBron James, who was a prospect back in 2002, 2003. Look, all due respect to Zion Williamson. All due respect to Scottie Pippen. Scottie, fam, Zion is not a better prospect than LeBron James. Like, who puts these dudes in these positions of power? I have watched a lot of Zion Williamson basketball this year with Duke. Love his game. I believe a couple years down the line, he could very well be averaging 20 and 10. But I have to be realistic of what I'm seeing. Though Zion makes his three-pointers a lot more than I thought he would, the shot is not good right now. It's not a dependable jump shot at the next level. He's strong as hell, right? But I am concerned at how he's going to be able to fit at the next level when you look up you look up one day, Karl Anthony Towns is taller than you. You know, he's got more length than you. And I'm expecting you're pretty much expecting Zion to play bully ball every possession. I'm not saying he won't be capable of that. I'm not saying he won't be able to go at an Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, some of these big dogs in the league. But for me to act like Zion's going to come in day one and live up to the potential, be a better prospect than LeBron, I got a couple other players that I don't think Zion is a better prospect in. Derrick Rose coming out of University of Memphis. I don't believe Zion's a better prospect than Derrick Rose. I'm just being honest. I don't believe he was a better prospect than Anthony Davis. 6'10", 6'11", who was a point guard at the beginning of high school, who grew 9 inches in high school. I don't believe Zion was a better prospect than Derrick Rose or Anthony Davis. Do y'all remember D Rose at his 1 year at Memphis? I'm from Memphis. Trust me, I lived there. Y'all remember D Rose that year? Fam, John Wall, it's a debate. I would probably give Zion the edge over John Wall. But I'm not going as far as to say Zion's a better prospect than those few guys. I don't think Scottie Pippen thought that one all the way through. I'm going to give him respect because he's a legend and maybe they just put him on the spot and they didn't rehearse that one. But, Scottie, you wildin', fam. Fam, Zion is not the best prospect since Michael Jordan, bruh. By the way, I'm probably being disrespectful to a lot of other guys out of high school. Like the Dwights, the Kevin Garnetts. Like Dwight Howard, like no matter what you thought about him in the NBA, coming out of high school, dude was beast mode. KG, beast mode. Fam, no, Scottie. No, Scottie too hotty. No, I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr. Teleferro.
Shout out to Mr. Teleferro.
You watching Mr. Teleferro TV.
Mr. Teleferro TV. Here with the triple B's. You can't do nothing but win.